Hi, I am Trixie Nicole Nobong, and on this video, I will be doing the Mastery Learning Task number 2.
Question number 1. What is quantitative research?
From the root word quantity, which means the amount of or number of, quantitative research deals with numerals, and how it can describe a phenomenon or infer a relationship.
Number 2. What are the characteristics of quantitative research?
The characteristics of quantitative research are the following. Controllability. In this characteristic, quantitative research should be in an environment where all variables can be identified and can be controlled. Second is generalizability. It is from larger sample sizes that the results are based on as a representative of the population. Next is objectivity. In these characteristics, the result of the data are observable and measurable using structured instruments. And lastly, replicability. The research study should be replicable by other teams of researchers that will eventually come up with similar outcomes.
Question number 3. Discuss the strengths of quantitative research.
The strengths of quantitative research are the following. Analysis of data is assisted with statistical methods. Second, large scale research can be undertaken. And lastly, data can be presented in graphical or tabular form.
Number 4. Discuss the weaknesses of quantitative research.
The weaknesses of quantitative research are the following. First, a large sample size requires a lot of time and effort. Second, statistical analysis of data requires an expert to perform. And lastly, quantifying and reducing observations to just pieces of numerical values makes it too simplistic.
Number 5. How do the characteristics of quantitative research differ from those of qualitative research?
Characteristics of quantitative research differ from those of qualitative research through its methods and on how to systematically measure variables and test hypotheses, and on how to explore concepts and experiences in more detail.
Number 6. How can quantitative research generalize an entire population?
For quantitative research to be generalizable to a larger population, a probability sampling method must be used.
Number 7. How do the strengths of quantitative research complement the weaknesses of qualitative research?
Qualitative research demands flexibility so that you may react to use data as it arises during a session, but quantitative research necessitates standardizing data gathering to enable statistical comparison.